Welcome back. We're going to continue studying our review. This is Mr. Nemo, working with Mrs. Buen. Today we're going to be going over, or not, should say today. This video we're going to be going over inverse. We got to go kind of quick because there's quite a few problems. So if you feel like I'm talking too fast, I probably am. But that's the beauty of being at home and watching the video is you can rewind it and watch it again and again and again. So to begin here, let's see. We're going to start with number 2, which is the first one you'll come across that has inverse. Number 2 does not contain any numbers in it, so we're going to create some. We're going to pretend that our Nintendo Wii is going to cost $1,000. Now, Mr. Nemo knows that they don't cost $1,000, but that's just what we have to do for the sake of this problem. And then this is the cost, and then up here we're going to have peeps, your people that are getting involved. So if one person is involved, the cost is $1,000. He's a little upset because that's a lot of money. If 2 people get involved, now the cost is broken in half, so it's $500 per person. 3 people, $333.33. And 4 people, that's a 4, $250. So as you can see, the more people that get involved, the price is going down. So if what happens when the amount of each person have to pay, the amount decreases. Next, we're going to work on number 25, which should be right here. And this time, we get to use the equation. So we have y is equal to c over x. But in this problem, or I'm sorry, this is the constant. I think you guys know what x and y are. But in this problem, there is a c, but the c in this problem goes over here. So we can refer to the equation as the constant with a k, and I know it's not spelled that way, over x. I just don't want to get confused with the c's. So in this case, we have the cost is $1,200, right? And then we know that here's our cost, and then we have the amount of people going is S for students. Now we just learned that the more S's there are, the lower the cost is, right? Remember in our Nintendo problem, the more people that got involved, the cost, and I'm putting up because we're dividing into the 1,200, but the cost is actually going down as S goes up. So that relationship can be defined as part D in this problem. Next, we are going to go on to, we're going to go back a little bit, I think, to number, I'm sorry, we're on the wrong slide. Slide 3, which is problem number 5. Now, in this case, we're going to go back to the equation we had before. Y is equal to c over x, the constant. But you could also rework this and get rid of the x. You multiply both sides by x so that x times y is equal to c. Or if we just flip-flop that around, c is equal to y times x. So if we look at this, if we say, oh, this is x, this is y, 1 times 6 is 36, correct? So now we get 2 times 18 is 36. So are we not, by doing these two, by performing that operation, we are getting 36, which is that right there. So that is definitely B inverse. Now we jump down to number 6 and look at number 6, and it says use the information from number 5 to answer the questions. And this right here is exactly that, which is letter A, that x times y gives us the 36. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to jump to problem number, let's see, slide number 11, which is problem number 29. Well, this looks a whole heck of a lot like the last one we did, which we had the x times y is equal to the constant. So I think it's pretty safe to say that we have inverse here. Again, if you have any questions, try and play the video back. I know it went pretty quick, but it's just a kind of necessity for time, and you can keep watching it because you are at home. And please stay tuned and keep turning into the other videos. Thank you.